Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do next 48 hour reading. Make sure I didn't scoot that out of the way. Okay, so we're going to start with Oracle cards first. My name's Kim, and we're going to get into your tarot after that. So let's call in Leo's spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power to get messages for their greater good. Leos, thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I am opening up the readings for donations for a little bit of time, for a little while, if you want to take advantage of that. Calling in Leo's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Here we go. Getting some messages from the secret shaman. Is it the secret shaman? Oh no, the shaman's dream. All right. Those are pretty. I really like those colors. I like that. Okay, so 53. Stranger or curiosity. This card is about the chance or opportunity that will come up for you to really get to know another person that you might have been, maybe you've seen this person around, or maybe you just maybe it's somebody you're going to be introduced to, but there's somebody that's going to create an opportunity for you to find out more about themselves and differences and celebrate those differences. So it's an energy of you being very curious to know more about an individual or a situation here. And then I have deep quiet, meditation, and stillness, Leos. So let's see here. Let me look that one up. I think you get the right book. You see the royal purples. I'm noticing that. I'm noticing the master number 11. Deep quiet. Okay, here, Leo, don't let me lose you, sorry. Okay, meditation, stillness, or clarity. It's asking you to be still right now. It says that is the invitation right now, is that life might have slowed down to the point where you can be still, quiet, and silent. And there's a reason to do that right now. There's a still small voice that you need to listen to. And I feel like maybe some answers can get found here. There's clarity in this stillness. So meditate, be one with yourself. You know, we are spirit. So in essence, when you close your eyes, that's you, the real you. That's the real you who you're actually sitting with. Well, I shouldn't say the real you, but you know what I mean. That's spirit. That's your spirit. So, beloved, the object of affection, radical acceptance, and loving what is. Oh, I like this because it's really important when manifesting to understand that your well-being and your mind's well-being is so much that it has such a big part that health needs to be looked at first. You can't really fix anything else until you fix what's going on inside you. And when you can finally accept things like for how they are, like, okay, I'm not going to be crying and putting my fists up. Like right now, this is what it is. This is how it is. I'm going to accept it and be still. There might be some big answers that you find. Also, the biggest revelation is that once you have radical acceptance, that's when things that you didn't like start to just clear away because you've accepted it, because you've accepted whatever lesson or theme was behind, you know, your message. It's like once you get the message, you get the message. All right, the Oracle of Genetic Gifts for Leos. What do we have? Now, Leos, we are known for our big hearts. So we are known for our very big hearts. So that's another thing I see is Leo's big heart. And I feel like these are just little bits of Leo's heart asking this person tons of questions. Trying to get to know. Their heart is big. They're accepting. Leos are accepting of many people. Heart's big. Heart is big. And you're ruled by the heart. So really, you're either going to view a Leo as very emotional or not emotional at all. Because it really, I feel like that, at least that it's for me that way. All right. Talk, radio, platform, spiritual affairs might be part of purpose. So pay attention to these cards that come out. That might be part of purpose, spirit purpose, and the message, the point of me getting these messages to you. And then I have soul number. You can figure out how to calculate your soul number, you know, via Google. I'm sure you can figure that out. So it's saying to calculate your soul number with the numerical symbol for what your heart desires. And I just was given a pair, so maybe you all need to increase your fiber or fruit or vitamins. Clairvoyance, clear seeing, clairvoyance. Spiritual gifts, spiritual herbalist. And I'm feeling the shaman here in this one. Somebody in this group has definitely got some shaman past lives as a shaman, because they've still got the power with it coming through to this reading. Spiritual herbalist, spiritual healer, healing rituals, and ancient wisdom. Okay, so now that we got that down, you got your spiritual gifts. Maybe somebody's going to do a talk show or have a platform like that. Soul number, yeah, write that down. Find out what your soul number is. Look that up. Clairvoyance is clear seeing, being able to see something, having a vision of something before it happens, part of the clairs. And then spiritual herbalist. That's really, really neat. Spiritual herbalist. Okay, so these might be part of your purpose that you don't even know about yet. I mean, it might just be something that you're being introduced to today. Maybe you don't even know if you're clairvoyant. It's my opinion that a lot of people don't know what they have or what abilities, because it's you're in a society that, especially if you're my age, because I'm 40, so at my age when I was growing up, you can't talk about what you can either see or what signs you see in something. You can't talk like that because they would deem you as crazy, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's very, very important to know that there are gifts that people like to gloss over, that sometimes society doesn't even like to admit that you possibly have, and then there's a good chance you do if you're showing up to my reading and these two come out. So have faith. Loving and then letting go, Leo, is not one of the most challenging things we can do. It's also the bravest. Take big, deep breaths and know that this is right. Something about a decision, the decisions to make, decision to make based on faith. Base something on your faith. And this faith, too, is your intuition. It's leading you towards this faith, towards believing in the unseen. The more you practice your intuition, you know, the more confident you get, because the more you just become correct at certain things, especially with tarot card reading, or, you know, the better you get better. So your faith gets stronger, too. And then there's intuition, faith, intuition. And I really thought I was going off on a tangent, but Spirit can even catch me when I'm going off on a tangent. So intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Invest money. All right, I'm going to put these right up here. Since they talked about money, I am feeling like people would benefit from the Entrepreneur deck. Yeah, make sure I have room. I think I do. All right, Entrepreneur deck. Give us some messages for Leo, please. Give us messages for Leos. Next 48 hour, whenever it resonates with you, Leo. Sometimes they turn the other way. Okay, so first one we have is hire some help. If you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, then outsource the mundane business tasks to a virtual assistant and get the support. Hire. automate passive income, develop ways to add passive income streams to your business so that you don't have to work so hard. Earn income while you sleep. And that sounds wonderful. Sounds absolutely wonderful. Enjoy life. Schedule. Avoid overwhelm. Save time and energy by automating your social media and marketing. Schedule it on a content calendar. Stand out. Get your personal brand. List ways to bring out what makes you and your brand extraordinary so that you can stand out from the crowd. But you're Leo, so you're going to stand out anyway. So that's what Leos do. All right. Now, tarot. Let's do a Celtic Cross for our Leos. Let's see. What is the issue with Leos? What's the issue? Issue, spirit. Oh, they're waiting in anticipation, and I'm feeling that like nervous energy of, oh, something's coming, something really good. So this is exciting because this is exactly how I feel right now giving this reading is something's coming in for you. Something good's coming. Something good's coming. Just keep saying that. Have the faith and know that that is true. This is true. Challenge. Okay, so the challenge might be to get momentum. Okay, there might be some issue with momentum, or there may be something to do with travel and a connection with travel speeding you kind of ahead, accelerating the motion towards your goals. The Magician here, spiritual, I find it interesting how the Magician, healing rituals, spiritual herbalist came out with the Magician when he's doing a ritual right here. That is a ritual that they're doing, making something happen. Look at these major arcana. So you could be dealing with Aries or Cancer here. Leo, you are going forward. Yes, the momentum, you want to pick up speed. That's the challenge. I get it. That's the challenge. At the root or at the base of all of this, look, it's you. You're the one doing this. If you need to look up a ritual, obviously you have the talent and skill here to create something, maybe even a simple candle ritual that you can do to speed things up for you if you feel like they're not going as fast. Now, maybe the challenge is simply a vacation too, which is not anything, just simple. Aries energy again showing up. Aries is wanting to stay high majorly in your reading. The Fool is in the past energy, so this is something that you took on. You said yes to this adventure. You said yes, you did take that leap of faith right here with that Fool card. Present energy. Present energy has you having patience or having to have patience as you wait. I think you're working a little bit too. I don't think you're not doing anything. So yeah, waiting for these things to come to fruition, to really come, like to grow. So that's why you want to go faster, is because you're in the energy right now of the Seven of Pentacles. So I could tell you to expect this is your quiet time that those cards are talking about right now. Time where you can find information from the stillness of being with yourself, with your spirit. Near future energy. You know what wanted to come out? The Six of Wands, but if it would have came out back then, it would have been in reverse, and I don't think that that's really what's going on here. So we have Strength. Near future. I couldn't really ask for a better card for any of the near futures, for every sign, for it to be themselves. You be authentically you, because you being who you are, well, that drives other people to be who they are. You know, your greatness is going to lift somebody else up to do their great thing. And in a sense, you can influence all these people to, you know, come up to be doctors one day, and they'll come up with a cure for something. All just because we have this influence of you do your best, you do your best, you do too. And that's you doing your best. And I like that. I like that. King of Cups, it has you sitting in a very emotionally balanced master of your emotions. Yay! Might have been a challenge for you in this lifetime with the emotions. All right, how do you feel? Whoa. you feel, I always get this feeling, okay, because it's 7-7, so you feel like there's really only one way that this is happening, but you do feel clear-headed, okay? So yes, we need to be open to possibilities, but keep the mind as sharp and as strong as you can, because right now it's really clear. You're thinking good. That's good. All right, now for the outside circumstance or the environment. For Leos, what's the environment got going? Maybe some radical acceptance. Yeah, we don't, what is that? Oh goodness, so we have you working really hard. We have you working really hard. For some reason, I've got the 9 of Wands in reverse. There's one thing that you are withdrawing energy from, and another thing that you maybe need to rearrange the energy that you put into it. I'm seeing these two as prioritizing, as a need to prioritize, like in some kind of situation, whatever it is that you're trying to go after, you need to start prioritizing. Page of Swords could be talk about a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius child, or this could simply mean needing to get more information on a subject. And the hopes and fears. The Emperor in reverse. So there's the Aries. So maybe making an Aries mad, or maybe you know, the fear being that whatever you end up building or manifesting, that it doesn't stand tall and strong. That it, you know, whatever opposite of that happens. That's what the fear is. So that's just a fear. So get that out of your head. The outcome. Oh, we have you. Oh, baby. Oh, what's up with all these cards? Flipping back into the deck. It's so strange when they do that. Well, I'm not so sure that one actually is going to come out. The one that wanted to come out was the 9 of Swords. But not what, Ace of Cups peeking out. But that actually didn't come out. So we have for Leo 10. That is so weird. The 10 of Page of Pentacles. Focus, drive, motivation, a new beginning, doing something that you love this time, finding out what you love. Page of Pentacle energy, waiting on news, a package or a letter, something that you are just completely done with. There may be something you're completely done with, because I have the 10 of Swords. What are you done with? Okay, let's get some more information. Let's get some, actually, let's get the Morgan Greer. So we have the 2 of Wands, the Hermit, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords in the outcome. Could be about travel, about long distance communication or travel. A journey. New beginnings and new adventures. There's something that we've laid to rest. Something we've laid to rest. Give us more on this outcome here. Justice in reverse. Something that just isn't fair. Something that's just not fair. Putting an end. An ending, a closing with the Death card. The 3 of Wands showing up again with the 9 of Cups in reverse. In anticipation. Waiting in anticipation for a justice issue that's kind of off balance to be over with and done with. In essence, you are over it. You want something to become fair, equal. Like you're so over something. You no longer want one wish. This is the only thing that you wish right now would be to clear up whatever this justice issue is. Let's get something else on this. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Leo, if you're looking for answers and you're trying to find out what to do, where to go, I can tell you, if you're going for your victory, then trust yourself here. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. you will have a victory if you just trust yourself, whatever this is about. Because even though we haven't gotten decision cards here, it feels so much like a decision. And the Six of Wands celebrating on the bottom. So, celebrating, compromise, working together, laying the groundwork down. Death or closure to an old way of doing things, new focus, new drive. Getting an authority or justice situation straightened out is a priority. Now let's see, what is this? Oh wow, guys, we have 333. I am powerful. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. Wow. So sign-wise, guys, this is going to be an intuitive kind of cryptic reading, meaning it's all over the place, but I feel like it's got a lot of messages in here too. All in all, you're waiting in anticipation. You wish something could speed up, but Spirit is telling you, no, there's a reason. Have faith. There's a reason why there's a downtime right now. There's a reason why things have to be done. If you have put all your faith in your Spirit team, then don't doubt it at this point. You've come this far. Don't doubt it now, is the message. 222, I am balanced. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. Yeah. Doubt. I'm feeling doubt. That's what it is. I was like, why am I'm feeling doubt. And they're telling you, no, don't worry, that this is how. Like, this is how it's supposed to be. This is right. This is right. Let's see. Get another card for you. I'm trying to, yeah, let's do that. Let's get one of the Moon Oracle deck, one from that. Let's see what we've got for Leos. We have for Leos. What can you add to this very detailed kind of reading? Night. Ooh, that looks like really specific, the way that it laid there. Go outside. If you haven't been going outside, go outside. 8 has to do with your income. Leo, there might be something that you're needing to do with your income to generate more income. That's kind of the message I'm getting there with that entrepreneur card. Let's look up 8, the 8 mansion. So what I'm seeing is money going pretty well, work maybe even going pretty well, but when it comes to fixing these relationship issues or partnership issues, fixing the balance, that's where it's a little choppy, isn't it? Okay, so the Knight, instinctive protection. I'm going to actually read this for you, okay? A beautiful woman with long blonde hair stares out of this card, clasping a fair-haired child to her bosom. She is wearing a helmet and a green cloak and holds a dagger in her left hand. Her dress is red, representing life and vitality, and behind her head is the circle of dark red blood-colored moon. Okay, traditionally, this was supposed to be a good time for families and loving children, even for being visited by a stranger. That's crazy. It popped up. It really did. The word stranger did. Even those of a stranger. By contrast, it was also a time to cast spells to bind someone in captivity. Goodness. All right. Pluto signifies transformation, immense power, with the kind of sympathetic nature of the moon, which is nurturing and protective. So when these two planets come together, they denote the enormous protective power of a mother animal guarding her young. The great power of this, Pluto, gives the strength and the gentle emotional moon, able to express the nature easily within their own signs. This card expresses the need to, if necessary, take up arms in defense of someone less able to care for themselves. If you draw this card, you will care deeply about the people and ideas that are close to your heart. This is a heroic mansion, meaning you are on a quest. The rest of your quest here feels like it's going to be to advocate. It is to work for or protecting another person. Okay. All right, Leos. Let's see. Let's get your tea leaves and wrap up your reading. Thanks for joining me once again. I am offering readings for donations. Not sure if I even mentioned that or not. Check out in the description box if you're interested. All right, we have flute, disappointment in some affair, friend or lover, disappointment, flute. Then we have star, guaranteed success. That's clear, near the clairvoyance, clear seeing. There's a guaranteed success here. Target, a goal-oriented person, a target. And last but not least, looks just like this, doesn't it? Looks like the wheel of opportunity. And good luck, Leo. Opportunities that are waiting for you. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.